What up, guys? I got another showdown battle here, but actually this isn't a random battle. This is actually a UU battle. That's the tier that I battled in. So yeah, this team is pretty much my trolling team. I made it from everything that I've had and learned and seen from people. And yeah, I've been known to make some pretty bad trolling teams, some pretty awful teams that just annoy the heck out of people. And you'll see right here. So let's get this battle started. Alright, so there's a little team preview, but anyway, I'm gonna send out DC first, which is my bronze song. The reason why DC stands for disconnect, which well, I'm not gonna mention any names, but it has known to make people disconnect a lot. But yeah, he's gonna use psychic. I'm gonna set up a light screen. He uses thunderbolt, gets a paralyzed hacks right there. Alright, I meant to reflect. Now I set up a light screen, but yeah, he gets use thunderbolt, get a paralyzed hacks right there, and so use another thunderbolt. I just toxic him because toxic is what my bronze song is known for. I'm not gonna mention any names, but you know who you are if you're watching this. You hate my bronze song. I'm gonna send out my Miltank this time, and if you watch my other showdown battles, I named it Curse You because yeah, it rocked in my last two showdown battles, or two showdown battles before. And so yeah, I pretty much took the set and put it on this team because it was awesome. I'm gonna start using Curse. My reflect wears off, but I'm gonna actually use Curse a second time. See what this Clay Doll has against my Miltank. It uses Explosion, but it doesn't do jack squat. It doesn't even take out half of my HP. Miltank just, I don't get why he put an explosion on that thing. But yeah, there's one down. Now he sends out Registeel. I'm gonna use Earthquake while he Thunder Waves me, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna start cursing because I'm already slow as heck anyway. And so that's what I do. Or actually, yeah, he uses Earthquake on me to try dealing some damage, but I'm gonna just use another curse. And here comes a little stalling war, or a setup war, I guess you can say. Because he's gonna start using Iron Defense. I mean, Iron Defense on a freaking Registeel. Really? And I get the Paralyzed Axe right there, so that's a free defense up for a freaking Registeel. How does his defense get higher if he's a freaking steel already? So I'm just using Curse. I'm gonna take his little, I'm just gonna like, just take his little edge on right there. He wants to set up, I'll set up too. So yeah, I'm gonna start setting up. I think that's my fourth Curse, I don't know. Yeah, we're just setting up so many times. He used Earthquake, that doesn't do anything to me because of my awesome defense from Curse and all that. Yeah, that's why my Miltank is Curse You! And yeah, so leftover damage pretty much cancels out freaking any attack that Registeel has against me. So he tries going for a flinch axe and he goes for Iron Head, but I get the Paralyzed Axe instead, so two hacks is against me right now. He uses Earthquake on my... we both use Earthquake on this turn, but my Earthquake does more due to Curse, even with his two Iron defenses up. He used Iron Head. I get a Paralyzed Axe again, not even a flinch axe. I mean, come on, really? Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna slowly start dealing Earthquake damage against this Registeel now. And this battle actually took a long time because, well, my team isn't the type to sweep like I usually go for it. This is the type that you have to plan out every single move and like just take your time. Really, don't expect a quick battle with my Pokemon with this team. So yeah, I actually use Earthquake up for the third time, and I get the crit right there on Registeel, and that will kill him off. But I have 4 curses on this, or I don't know how many curses, but I'm paralyzed, so he's gonna get off a psychic that does more than half, and I get the paralyzed hacks right there, so that really changed the game right there. I could have taken out Azelf right there, but no, he's gonna outspeed me, use psychic, and there goes Curse You. So yeah, Curse You, Azelf. Yeah, so now the score is 5-1 or 5-4. I'm leading with 5. I sent out Milo, my trubbish. I misclicked right there, so I'm like, oops, I gotta go back into my Windex, which is a Sableye, but I was predicting like a psychic move, but no, he uses Thunderbolt, gets a Paralyzed Axe right there, but I actually use Confuse Ray. The Windex, shout out to X Silver because yeah, this is his, or I don't know if it's his, but well, I got it off of him. He uses Explosion Dirt move because I'm a Ghost type. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, here comes Arcanine. I get Paralyzed Axe right there, right off the bat. While he uses Flamethrower, and yeah, that does pretty decent damage. And I'll get the Paralyzed Axe 2 times in a row. So now he's gonna get off a Flamethrower, and there goes Windex. Sorry, Sylve, I kind of put him to shame, but actually, Windex was able to screw over Azelf. But anyway, here comes Juan, which is my Slowbro or Slowking. He out predicted me, knowing that I was gonna use Thunder Wave, so I'm like, ugh, I'm out of here. I'm going back into my DC while he uses Toxic, but fails because I'm already paralyzed. Ha! Derp. But yeah, he's gonna use Ice Punch that doesn't do jack squat against me while I go for a Reflect. So now Ice Punch is gonna do even less damage to me. So he's realized he can't do anything, so he's gonna go into Arcanine, which is pretty obvious that he's gonna go for a fire move. But a good thing I Toxic him though. And DC, my Bronzong DC actually was an MVP in this battle. You'll see, but yeah, he's Flamethrower. I actually lived that like a boss, but I get a Paralyzed Attack, so I'm not able to do anything. So I'm forced to switch out. Otherwise, unless I just want to kill off my Bronzong, but I go into Juan instead to take that Flamethrower like a boss. And the reason why I named it Juan is because, well, Juan, like in the Emerald game, he is really annoying, just like my Juan is really annoying. But yeah, this Seismitoad is pretty much walls anything that my Juan has against this. So I'm pretty much forced to switch out into DC. And good thing you used Dig right there, so because I'm immune to any ground moves. But anyway, I get the Paralyzed Attacks right there, so I'm not able to freaking Toxic that Seismitoad. So I'm like, ugh. So he's gonna switch out back into Arcanine while I try toxicking him. Actually, I set up a Reflect. I think I did out-predict him right there. So yeah, I'm going to set a Reflect, and I'm going to switch out into my Milo this time. My Trubbish, I think. He uses Flamethrower that does more, a little less than half of my HP. He's taking toxic damage still. He's going to use Flamethrower. I live that like a boss, and I'm going to be able to get up a Drain Punch and get some HP back. That doesn't kill off Arcanine though. But actually, I think, yeah, Poison is racking up damage, and that's going to be able to take out that Arcanine. So good thing too, because yeah, he's going to use, here comes Sceptile. He outsped me. He uses Earthquake, but I'm going to miss Gunk Shot. I think I could have taken out that Sceptile, but no. Even with my speed up, Sceptile's still going to be able to outspeed me with Earthquake, and my Reflect wears off. Yeah, here comes DC now. He's going to use Giga Drain. He gets a crit right there, so I'm like, oh, why, man? Why? I get the, and plus the Paralyzed Axe. So crit and a Paralyzed Axe in a row. I'm already at turn 41. This is a long run. This is a long battle. I told you this takes a while. He's going to use Giga Drain in. Again, that doesn't do much. I Toxic his Sceptile. So, yeah, he's going to use Giga Drain again. But I'm like, nope, this isn't going to work out. So I'm going to set up a Light Screen so Giga Drain does less damage. Don't mess with my Bronzong. Everybody hates it, especially in 4th gen. 4th gen, my Bronzong rocked. But yeah, anyways, here comes Giga Drain. I'm going to use Earthquake. I get a crit on it too, so I'm like, ha! So Sceptile's going to have to switch out sooner or later unless he wants to kill off his Sceptile. So yeah, he switches out on this turn. Here comes Seismitoad. I get the Paralyzed Axe right there, so I'm like, why? I'm paralyzed, man. He uses Protect, and I actually tried just going for an Earthquake, but yeah, I actually used Earthquake. I wasn't planning on using Earthquake right there, but he uses Ice Punch that doesn't do jack squat, and I'm going to be able to Toxic his last Pokemon, so now both of his Pokemon are Toxic, and I'm like, and so yeah, so pretty much Bronzong is going to finish the job by Toxic stalling the heck out of this guy. Yeah, that's what Bronzong does, Toxic stalling all the way. It's just awesome like that. Don't mess with my Bronzong. Even though he's paralyzed, he still manages to just wall the heck out of his team, because yeah, I'm gonna be staying in with DC the rest of the time while I'm just taking leftover damage, and plus I'm getting so yeah, I'm gonna use Earthquake right there. He switched out on his Sceptile, and he can use Quick Attack, but doesn't do jack squat, so he has nothing against me really. So yeah, I'm gonna just set up screens for the heck of it just to be a troll. Yeah, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. DC is actually taking more leftover damage than any of the other guys' attacks. So yeah, he's gonna be racking up the leftover, or not leftover damage, leftover healing. And so yeah, he's gonna be able to stay in for the rest of the time. So DC is pretty much outstalled the heck out of his team. So that's pretty much it. The final score will be 3-0 after this Seismitoad. After he stops protecting, he knows he's gonna die already, so why? Yeah, the final score is 3-0. Don't mess with this freaking team. I made it especially to annoy the heck out of people because I'm evil like that. But I don't use this team much, so don't expect me to be like going challenging people back to back with this team. Nah. That's usually my other RU team I think I made, and an OU team that I made, which you will be seeing hopefully in the next battle that I post. And I'm not gonna be able to post any or start up any playthroughs now. But yeah, there goes. I'm gonna explain it later on. But anyway, I'm gonna have to end off the video here because Seismitoad finally died after 56 turns. Jeez. Yeah, don't mess with my Bronzong or any of my other teams. Yeah, but anyway, my last Pokemon was Flimsy Twat or Whimsicott, so yeah, I love my nicknames. But anyway, yeah, stay safe, guys.